Welcome back. I'm just gonna take these bandages off, okay? Just let me know if it stings or you want me to stop, but I'm just gonna gently unroll them, okay? So you had a little fall. We're just gonna check you out here. You're in the ER. No, it's no trouble at all. That's what we're here for, okay? There you are. There we go. Alright, do you mind if I just take a little baby's there, okay? Yeah, that's definitely, so they brought you in by ambulance and you've definitely got a good bump there. Do you remember anything about the fall? Before or during, anything you can remember is helpful. Okay. Do you remember losing any consciousness or anything like that? You don't? Okay. The paramedics did say they found you unconscious. Do you recall any of that? No. Okay. That's okay. It is common, for people to sometimes not realize that happened. Okay. Did you say this was an accident? Okay. Okay. That's alright. Accidents happen, okay? Were you alone at the time? You were, okay. Is this something that has ever happened to you before? Okay. Do you remember any sort of pain or trouble with your vision or anything before the fall? No, you just fell, okay. Was there any sort of obstruction, like you tripped on something or a dog got in your way or anything like that? Okay. Well, I'm just going to check you out a little bit. We might get some lab work done. Might get you over to CT just to kind of check you out a little bit, okay? Okay, good. Is it okay if I put some gloves on and get a little closer? Okay, good. Let me just grab these. Just gonna do some gentle touching here, okay? Is that tender when I touch here? Okay. How about on this side? Okay. Alright. I don't think that you'll require any stitches or anything. There's definitely no cut, but I can see there's a very large bump underneath the skin. Is it tender when I touch that? It is, okay. Can you rate your pain from a 0 to a 10? 10 being the most pain you can possibly imagine, 0 being no pain at all. Okay? I see. Okay. Do you feel any pain when I am not touching? Okay. What I'm going to do here is just take a listen to your heart and your lungs. Make sure that there's nothing that's underlying that might have caused this. do you have any underlying medical conditions? Any heart troubles or, seizures or any sort of other medical condition that might contribute to the fall? Okay. Nothing that you can think of. That's okay. Alright. Get a little closer now, okay? Okay. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath for me. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. And again. Good. And again. Good. Okay, I'm going to reach around the back and I'm going to place this on your back in a few spots. And again, just deep inhale and exhale, okay? Okay. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Good. Other side. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Good. Your heart and lungs sound really good, okay? Alright. I'm going to just test a few of your senses, okay? First thing I'm going to do is just a little reflexes, okay? Just going to test some of those that should be there. So just a small hammer. Just going to do a nice light little tap. Okay, just on the knees and also the elbows, okay? So, okay, 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 and good, perfect. Okay, next one. I'm going to go ahead and check your eyes, okay? Grab my chart here. So we have a lovely chart here. I'm just going to ask you to read a couple of lines, okay? This first one up here. Good. This one. Good. This one. Perfect. That one. Good. This one. Good. That one. Okay. How about down here? Okay. What about that one? Okay. Good. What color is this? What color is this? Good. Perfect. Just gonna hold that up to your eyes. Good. That one up to you as well. Just need a gauge there. Perfect. Okay. I have this. I want you to just use it to cover one eye. Okay. Okay. How many fingers? Good. 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 Other eye. Good. 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 Perfect. Okay, your eyes look like they're doing really well. Okay. I'm gonna get a smidge closer to you, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just try to hold your eyes closed, just the one, on each side, and then I want you to sort of try to open them, okay? So I'm gonna hold them closed. Good. We'll do both. Close, try to open them, okay? Now I'm going to have them open. I want you to try to close them. Okay, good. Alright, I'm just testing the muscles in your face. Make sure there's no damage or anything for nerves, okay? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just try to puff out your cheeks, and I'm gonna push them in. Okay, good. Alright, I want you to go ahead and like look to this side, and I'm gonna just try to resist that. Okay, good. Alright, and then don't let me push you on this side. Good. And then same thing here. I'm gonna try to push your head down, but don't let me do it. Good. Okay, good. Alright, so now I'm gonna have a light. Okay, so this is kind of a bright light, okay? I'm gonna take a peek into your eyes. Okay. The other side here, okay? Okay, those are good. So now I want you to go ahead and just follow it. Follow it around. Good. Follow it around with your eyes. Good. Perfect. Follow it. Follow it. Up. Down. Up. Down. Side and side. And I'm going to move the light into your field of vision. I want you to stare right at my nose, okay? Right here, right here, right here. And then I want you to just raise your hand like this when you see the light come into your vision, okay? Alright. Good. 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 Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take a peek in your ears, okay? So just going to be over on this side. I'm taking a peek into the ears, okay? There is a lot of buildup in this one, okay? Let's look on this side. There is a lot of buildup in this as well, okay? Okay. There is quite a bit of buildup in the ears. Is that normal for you? Okay, sometimes when we have too much in our ears, it can throw us a little off balance. I'd like to do an ear cleaning if that's okay. Okay, well, let's continue with a few more tests and then we'll clean your ears, okay? Perfect. Next one here, I'm just going to test your smell. I have a few cotton swabs. I am going to dip them in some fluids. The fluids have very common smells to them, and I want you to just tell me if you recognize them and what they are, okay? Just trying to soak these up. Okay. Here's the first one, okay? What smell do you think that is? Vanilla. Perfect. That is vanilla. Okay. Next one. What smell are you getting from this one? Okay, good. That's correct. Lemon. This one is lemon. Good. Last one here. You're doing really well. Perfect. Cinnamon. This one is cinnamon. Good job. Good job. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and I want you to close your eyes. I'm gonna whisper a few words into each ear just to assess your hearing before we do the cleaning, okay? Good. Strawberry. Strawberry. Strawberry, good. Chocolate. Okay. Chocolate. Okay. Coconut. 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 Let's do one last one, okay? Scientific. 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 Okay, I got one more thing for you here for your eyes. I want you to go ahead and focus on this little car, okay? I'm going to bring it closer to you and then farther away. Does it get blurry at any point for you? Okay, good. Alright, next I want to choose this little cat. Just watch it with your eyes. Okay, switch back to the car. Now back to the cat. Back to the car. And back to the cat. Okay, good. Okay, next part, I'm going to do a hard and a soft test. See this little guy? He's very fuzzy. We're actually going to use some of these to clean your ears, okay? But they are also very soft. Feel that? And then also the other side is just a little bit like that, okay? So I want you to close your eyes and we're going to just hard or soft, okay? Okay, hard. Perfect. Soft. 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 Hard. Hard. Soft. 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 Perfect. That's 100% right. Okay. So, next we'll do a little ear cleaning, okay? We're gonna go and use some fluid. We're gonna have that fluid sit in your ear for just a second, and then we're gonna flush it out, okay? We're gonna try to get any of that buildup and earwax to come out on its own. It's a little bit impacted right now, and that can really affect how you're walking, standing, those types of things, okay? I'm not saying that's the actual cause, but it would help rule some things out, okay? Cool. Okay, I've got my cleaner moistened. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good job. Okay, that actually came out really nicely. It wasn't quite as impacted as I thought. Okay, just a little more here. Okay. Okay, now the other side, okay? Grab a fresh swab here too. Okay. Perfect. a little more fluid. This side's a little bit more stiff, I think, than the other side. Okay, just a little more here. Okay, good. Okay, good. Good. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, let me take one more peek into your ears. Okay, much better. Right. Very good. Okay, there we go. Good, good. Perfect. Now I can see the eardrum. Everything looks pretty good. It's intact. We're still going to go ahead and get you over to CT and get some lab work. Okay, good. How are you feeling right now? Okay, good. I'm not going to reapply the bandage, okay? I think they were hoping to just get a little pressure on that, but it looks okay. It has not increased as we've been sitting here, okay? Good. Do you have any questions for me before we go? Okay. We'll meet again after you're done and we'll discuss the results. Okay, good. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Good night. Good night. Morika ASMR.